Good evening, back again. Second video this time. So this time it is how to create a meeting on Microsoft Teams that you can share with parents for your sessions that we're going to have with that the children can drop into for twice a week. So if you're working from home, this will be led by a teacher and a teaching assistant that will be sent out to parents, and then the children can drop in and we can do every key stage one. You can do a story time, or just a check-in, an opportunity for them to talk about how they're getting on. But what you do, so you go into Microsoft Teams, and then down here you want to go into your calendar. So it'll come up very differently. So you might have whatever it popped into. Click on your calendar, it'll open it up, and then select the time that you want, or click on new meeting. I always just drag it within here. So I think I'm going to do there in there, and then add the title. So I'm going to say I've got my year 6 meeting. So to share the link, rather than sending it individually to all the email addresses and adding them in, this will only link in the school email addresses. So the best way to do this is just add in anyone within your team's email. So I'm going to add in, as an example, Sarah Ogden, as inviting her along to it. I've done that there. Then I'm going to send the meeting. So once you click on send, so I've got the year 6 meeting on January the 6th, 2:30 till 3:30. I'm going to change it till 3 o'clock, so we said half an hour meetings. I've invited someone. Even if Sarah doesn't attend, I'm going to send the invite. Once I've done that, the reason I've sent the invite is then you can go into that link. It's historical now, but you can go into it, right click on it, and click on edit. And this only works if you've invited someone into that meeting. You can then scroll down, and this is the link that you need down here. So this is the link that you can then copy and send to parents. So you can copy and paste that there. And then if I go into my emails over here, I can create a new email in here, copy it in there, and then I might send my new email to my year 5 mentor group, which I've saved from the previous lockdown, and then I could send it in there, and that's all the parents. But if you're doing it, you can create a group, or you can copy and paste them from Scholar Pack, and then you can send that in, and that's the link to the meeting. And you can just explain it's the link to the meeting, and then you can send that way. You can't do that unless you've invited someone to that meeting. So that's the best way of doing it in terms of the way forward with that, because unless you've invited someone to that meeting, that doesn't become available. So make sure you invite someone to the meeting, click on the close, and then it's wherever it is in your calendar. Because you've sent that link to somebody else, once you go into edit, it shows you there that link there that you can copy and paste, and literally just click on that, and once they've pasted it, and they can go into the meetings. And that's the way that we invite people from outside our organisation to our meetings. So if they haven't got a Monks Abbey email address, they can still access it through that link there. But again, hopefully you'll be able to use the video to do it, but that's the way to invite parents to the meeting.